Johnny Nation. You know, we joked about winning the league. I might actually win the league. Hello then, folks. Welcome back to Magpies Millions with me, DoctorBenjyFM. How you doing, Leak? Don't, Ben. Don't. Just don't. Can't help it. It's like a wave of emotion that rockets through me. Then it comes out and it's awful. That is most of the videos, really. But no, today we play Bournemouth and Manchester City. But you can see there, we are chasing down Liverpool. Only 5 points behind them with a game in hand. And of course, we play that in just a moment against Bournemouth. We could win the league, viewers. We could win the league. Not only that, we might just retain the FA Cup. So since we last met, it was some big games. Of course, beating Everton in the FA Cup was a big one for us as well. West Brom, West Ham both beaten. And before a 0-0 draw against Liverpool, which I really couldn't be doing with. We had to play them again and beat them on penalties in the end. Lautaro Martinez with a couple of goals. We nearly binned it right off towards the end. Thomas Lemar scoring, as did Ronaldo. And I thought, after a bit, they're going to take this off me. Van Dijk missed the important penalty. And we went through. It would have been a great episode. It's very disappointing, really. 3-1 against Birmingham and a 4-2 against Fulham, though. And we are flying. And that has even been with the fact that Mahrez and Bentaleb have been away on international duty. And more recently, Babu and just most recently, St. Maximin has got himself an injury and will miss today's episode, or will miss today's games in today's episode. So that's a real shame. Team-wise, though, I still think we're pretty strong. You take a look at this. You see Onana in goal. You see Lazaro, Diaz, Ake, Roussillon. We managed to pick up a really solid squad here. Jeremy Boga comes in one side. Still Alberto behind Martinez and Deulofeu, Van den... I love it, viewers. I love it. And Matty Longstaff, he's the joy for me. Having a Newcastle lad in the midst of all of this is, he's wonderful. Touted as the next Gaza, still even now. So, good. Yeah, my hair is it's getting longer. It's getting more ridiculous. It's growing, viewers. More so than the plant is. So there we are. All right, then let's get into this first game against Bournemouth before a big game coming up against Manchester City. As things are hotting up in here. Let's take off all our clothes. Let's not take off. Let's keep clothed, viewers. It's a Monday. It's too early to be taking clothes off. Tell you what, by the time Thursday comes along, come on. No, come on. Two different versions of come on there. Just the same words, just in different tones, viewers. Okay, it's a wet 5 degrees, gusty, it says there, and Craig Pawson's in charge, so anything could happen. Bournemouth so far yet to beat them. So we've played them 4 times. Not a win in sight. Let's see if today can be the day. Joshua King's out injured probably, so that helps. All right, team-wise, we know what it is by now, and the bench is still pretty strong as well. So we're very happy. Second in the league table. I could qualify for the Champions League, which is good because obviously winning the FA Cup doesn't get you into Europe. And what I like about this, I don't have to travel down south. Speaking of which, turns out I wasn't the only person going from the northeast to London and back. Political. For those that live outside the UK, I don't even know if you'll know what that means. All right then, first highlight of the half. And because we're a new animal now, I think that the fact we've not beaten Bournemouth so far in this save, it probably won't last today, as Lautaro Martinez, top goal scorer in the league, is a man on fire. Luis Alberto, free kick, played in, back post, Nathan Ake, that's all. He's celebrating as well. That's awful. I mean, do we like that? Don't we like that? Against his former club, he's sort of jogging on the space, doing all sorts. He's doing all sorts. Luis Alberto's ball in, there's Ake, unmarked entirely. Maybe they thought he was playing for them. That's a possibility. Luis Alberto ball in, and another header. Lautaro Martinez, we're a set-piece weapon, viewers. He doesn't play for them. It's like that moment, so when it's Ake, that's like when you suddenly grab the hand of a parent. I'm talking, take yourself back to when you're about 6 years old, and you're walking along, you're not really concentrating, you just put your hand out, and you're holding the hand of someone, you turn, and it's just a random person. The question is, why have they grabbed your hand? It's 3-0, viewers, and Ruben Diaz has scored. We're a machine. Probably because they thought they were a child that they'd lost. I don't know. Luis Alberto, ball in, and another set piece. We're just set piece kings, viewers. Do you want to download them on the Steam Workshop? No, don't do that. If anyone's got any inquiries about my set pieces, just @work the space on Twitter. It'll let you know. And if 3,000 of you could do that, that'd be funny for me. So just don't do it. Don't do it. Boga, forward. Ball played back, not this time. Lautaro, it's 17 minutes and it's 4-0. It's going well, viewers. No St. Maximin, no Bentaleb, no problem. All the goals have been spread out really evenly as well, which I really like. I don't know if that gets us extra points. As we're forward again here. Bournemouth, by the way, not even really a relegation candidate until this game, it feels like, as Deulofeu races forward and Begovic there claims the ball. Oh, like he didn't know how he caught that, like he didn't know how it felt, didn't he? First time he touched it today, I think. Luis Alberto, by the way, 3 assists from set pieces. Both centre-backs scoring. Martinez with a couple. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Let's just break from the corner, viewers. House of Fraser puts the ball in as it's knocked down, and it's another goal. Oh, Lerma's got it. It was cooked up by Steve Cook. I can't say Cook twice. House of Fraser, House of Fraser. That's really unfortunate. He sort of kicked Onana through him there. Better come and get your order, get your order, get your... It's another chance. Lazaro he's just throwing it straight to the foot of Steve Cook there. There's Ruben Diaz. Look, calm, composed. What a man. What a beautiful man. I've never loved a 3D character on Football Manager quite so much as I do now. What's going on here? They're in, are they? Callum Wilson. We were enjoying this game. Oh, Onana with a huge save. Wilson should be doing better, though. This win, though, takes us to... I mean, it's already won. This win takes us 2 points behind Liverpool, and we're flying it as they've got another big chance. Wilson is fired over. I feel like there's another goal in this half as we're on the ball again. Lazaro picks it up, finds Luis Alberto, finds Matty Longstaff, and again, we're moving with this beautifully. Delafeu, back to Martinez. Oh, it's close. It should have had a hat-trick. Should have had a hat-trick. Just the form he's in, isn't it? Just the form he's in. Does my hair move around a lot when I do that? Oh. All right, very happy with the way things are going, lads. Keep this up. Come on. It's just fun to watch. We are the entertainers. We're loving it. It's a free kick. And a few players deciding who's going to strike this one. Who is stepping up for this? Luis Alberto fancies it. This is a goal. Shoots and scores. 5-1. He's good at those. 4th of the season. And again, the Newcastle fans. He's gone straight to where the Bournemouth fans are, which I think is a little bit much from us. It's a lovely free kick there. The keeper should arguably be doing better, Begovic, but he's having a torrid day. Even Onana's got a green rating, viewers. That is, wow. That is... Wait, get the camera. Get the camera. Not missing this, viewers. Not missing this. Come on. It's just 7.0. There we go. That's lovely, that. You can check that out on my Instagram. That's right, link in the description. Oh, some of the best pictures over there. 5-1 winners. Job done. And I got to promote my Instagram. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm very happy with the way you played. Come on then. We're partying now, viewers. We're always partying here, though, aren't we? Let's face it. As United draw with Norwich, you can see there, 2 points behind. The goal difference for Liverpool, very impressive. That is a concern. But we've done ourselves a favour there. We are comfortably the second best team in the league here. Comfortably. With that in mind, up next, 3 days' time, Manchester City. We'll see if that's true. If I beat City, I'll tell you what, it's just like, I want to beat them. You know, a team like them coming in with all their money, all their millions, and now gonna lose to plucky Newcastle. Don't tell them. We're not even on their radar until this season, so they won't even know. Of course, it's a transfer window as well. We did nothing. Not Mike Ashley decided. No money. That said, Jacob Murphy's left. Has gone to Hull City. So, highway to Hull there, viewers. He's on the highway to Hull. Oh, yeah. Luis Alberto got 3rd for his free kick in goal of the month and manager of the month. Oh, let's not make a big deal out of it. Geordie, you're going to love this. Bagpipes. Look at this. Oh, God, it's not working. It's not my best work there. Scotland, isn't it? Scotland. Oh, I've done it again. Put them down. Put them back. Trapped in them here. Caught me like a trap. 20 quid, that joke. 20 quid. I noticed there, Chelsea have signed Andrea Bellotti. Me and Andrea Bellotti go way back. Oh, yeah. Makes me slightly emotional seeing him there. It's going to be mad when I win the league. It's going to be... Imagine that. Imagine the scenes, viewers. So I'll be giving Alan a quick ring. Alan! Probably won't do it like that. Probably just say, Mr. Shearer, how are things? All right then, Manchester City at home at St James's, and of course, team-wise, we're keeping things exactly the same. Of course we are. Why change the winning formula, viewers? I guess the big doubt for me, really, or the worry for me, is Jamie Boga is not being a consistent player for this side. Of course, we brought him in last year when we needed extra width, and he's very much become sort of the 4th choice. And because of the injuries to Saint-Maximin and the international duty of Riyad Mahrez, he's been called into the team, and we're relying on him for a couple of good performances. Look, he's got good pace, good flair, dribbling. We'll keep an eye on him in this game against City, because it's been the big game players, it's been the likes of Saint-Maximin, and that in those big games, he's been the one to drive us through them, as that City team's really good still. It's only year 2, Ben. Of course it is. Look at the spine. Edison, Laporte, Rodri, De Bruyne, Aguero, and then they're pretty good everywhere else as well. They bought Greg Taylor from Scotland, from Celtic. Oh, hang on, he'll love this. That's actually what it's supposed to sound like. I've got neighbours, Ben. You've got neighbours, mate. You want to shut up, really. Honestly, I've been doing it for about 5 days. That's the best sound I've got. So, we're doing a bit more of that later. All right, then. Here we go. Newcastle, Manchester City. This is what dreams are made of. Doubt and fear. Doubt and fear, viewers. Doubt and fear. That's what they're made of. Come on. That's my chant, viewers. It's my chant. All right, chance maybe. As we're on the ball, and ball out to the left-hand side. Roussillon now plays it across. We're close off the front post. Martinez was close by. Didn't quite find the connection, though. It's now... Oh, no. Kunagro's... oh, yes, Lazaro. Love that from you. On a booking. Taking risks. Needlessly. Yeah, good. So we've been playing this balanced approach pretty much all season, and it allows us to mid-game manage, really. Whether if, like, again, we can be reactive. It's nice. We can be very reactive. And at half-time, I mean, you look at the match stats, I dare say it's going quite well. All right, a little bit of possession maybe, something to build from the back from, as Ruben Diaz brings this forward, launches one forward, doesn't bring it forward, launches one forward up towards Martinez, doesn't quite get towards him though, as Manchester City. This is what they're quite good at, controlling the play and figuring out where those spaces are going to occur from. You can see here the movement from them is already causing us a little bit of problems. Our midfielder being moved around all over the place, but eventually they play a ball forward that isn't usually a Manchester City type ball, and then we do the same thing back towards them, as Laporte has been challenged by Deulofeu, all the way back to Ederson, who again plays it short from the back, and City can build once again. And I just don't want us to be pulled out of position too much. It's quite challenging to know where to. I mean, they've given it away twice. This is keep doing that, Manchester City. Keep doing that. As Lautaro Martinez is, oh my word, referee, he's been absolutely decked, viewers. As he's listening in. He's listening in. You can hear bagpipes. No, he's giving a penalty. Lautaro Martinez to step up for Newcastle and scores, and we lead against Manchester City. And look at that! Look at where we are! Look at where we are! It's Newcastle. We're still in Newcastle, but I mean the league table. Look at it. Well. Half an hour to go. Wow. Jeremy Boga's got an injury. Obviously not ideal. Oh, what do you even do here? Longstaff out at right wing. Deulofeu moves across. And Sean Longstaff over at right, yeah, sure. Is he better off playing slightly deep? No, he's actually better further right. Okay, viewers, learning about him here. Support winger. The Longstaffs together. This is nice. This is lovely. They'll be high-fiving and all sorts. Come on. They've probably got their own secret handshake. Oh, think of that now. Thinking of that. 10 minutes to go. Let's go slightly more cautious. Let's demand a little bit more. And it's a corner to Manchester City. Shouldn't have changed anything. Should have been happy where we were, viewers. As the ball played in. Edson Alvarez with it. And I wish I hadn't changed anything. This is why I don't make substitute. This is why I don't do anything, viewers. It's 1-1. The problem is here, we let this bounce there. You can't let the ball bounce there, viewers. It's not allowed. Question is, though, are they now going to take it away from me? I'm going to stay unbalanced. I think getting a point to City is always pretty good. Do not take this away from me. Okay, there's a chance to someone late in the game, as Roussillon's been found by Onana brilliantly, as he now races forward. He's got Martinez in the middle. He's got lots of players helping out on the edge as well. He lost the ball and won it back immediately. Luis Alberto now, if you can rotate it round to Matty Longstaff. Back to Van der Beek now. Can it go forward? It can. Towards Shaw Longstaff. He wins the header towards Lautaro Martinez. It's dropping. It's cleared away, sort of half cleared away to Van der Beek. And I'll tell you what, if there's going to be a goal scorer late in this game, viewers, I think I know who I fancy at this point in time. As Van der Beek back out to the left-hand side. Options all over. Longstaff at the back post. Can't quite... He's thinking about it, but he's not finding him. But Longstaff! He's bagged him, viewers! He's offside, viewers! He's offside! Oh, God. 10 seconds left to go. And City have got a throw in. Don't you dare. I can't be. I've just had a moment of happiness there, viewers. And I do not take that away from me. As City race forward. Good challenge from Luis Alberto. And it looks like this game might just end 1-1. We're going to see the offside decision again. He is miles off, to be fair, viewers. He is miles off. Yeah, it's a good finish, but he's miles off. Full time then. Newcastle 1. Manchester City 1. I think we'd take it. Any other time we'd take it. But I feel like we're the better side. I'm still happy with the performance. Like we're drawing against a very good City side. As Tottenham thrash Manchester United to put themselves 7 points behind. Liverpool do have a game in hand, so it could extend their lead to 4. But we are chasing them down. And for a brief moment there, Newcastle fans, we were top of the league. And I was loving that. If you enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like on it. Want to see some more? You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you again soon. With love with care. From me, Dr. Benji, on Instagram.com/DoctorBenjyFM. I'll see you. That's disgusting. See you later, everyone. I shouldn't have done that. To think that I would sink to that level. And if you want to sink to that level, it's in the description.